Hello, Poke fans. It's Pokemerican, coming right back at you. My wife has some beautiful piano music playing in the background, and we're about to get started on our second battle. We have an OU battle today, brought to you in part by our holiday Christmas team. So we're about to jump right in and see what comes up. Let's do this. Alright, so we're hopping into a battle. Looks like we got a pretty powerful team here. I'm going to start out with Santa because everyone likes getting presents starting out on Christmas. He's going to send out his Goodra, which is actually good for me. These things are very bulky, but hopefully it can strike me first and will catch an avalanche straight to the face. I'm going to start the timer here. Hopefully it will encourage this guy to hurry up his decision making. So he switched into the Arcanine, pretty good decision. Popped his balloon though, so I don't really have anything that can counter this, so I'm just going to go into my cozy fireplace and in preparation for the Flare Blitz. So he does Flare Blitz, does about 32% damage and hurts him a little bit. I'm going to go with the Charge Beam. Hopefully I can get that special attack raise, and he switches out into Swampert, which is again a good decision because I can't really hurt him. So I'm expecting a water move, so I'm going to go into Christmas Tree. Hopefully soak that right up. Waterfall, called it. So I'm about to decorate the tree in preparation for Christmas. I'm about to hit this dude with the Giga Drain, see if we can get some of my HP back. He stays in, which actually surprised me. I was expecting a switch, so now I'm back at full HP with my Christmas tree, my Dragon Grass Abomination, and he sends out his Fairy Sidekick. So I assume he's going to do a Fairy type move, and it will probably take me out if I stay in here. So I'm going to go into my Reindeer and see if I can get off a Sucker Punch next turn if this doesn't kill me. I get the Intimidate on the attack, which isn't really that big of a deal because Gardevoir is more of a special attacker. So I'm going to Sucker Punch this guy, do a little bit of dirty fighting, and it does not as much damage as I had hoped. And it's able to take me out with another Moonblast. So I'm going to switch into one of my bulkier Christmas Pokemon, and that's the Jesus Tree Star. Now Starmie's about to come in here and send a Flash Cannon right into this weird Fairy Psychic type's face, and responds with a Moonblast that gets a critical hit. I don't know how much effect that would have had, but it definitely took me out. So now I'm getting a little concerned about the state of this battle. I'm going to send in Frosty the Snowman and get that snow warning. So eventually it will take this dancing, swaying, dress-wearing fairy out. I'm going to go with Giga Drain. It should be enough to take it out. It's probably faster than me, so I don't know what it has in store. Now we'll just wait for old Yastin159 here to make his decision. So Yastin switches into his dog, and I'm going to switch out into Cozy Fireplace. Frosty doesn't want none of that Flare Blitz shit. So not bad at all. He doesn't have a ground type he can switch back into, so I'm going to go for the Charge Beam again and try to get this special attack boost. But he outspeeds me, gets a Flare Blitz, and I go down. So this is not looking very good. I have 2 Ice Pokemon left and a Grass Pokemon. Now, that being said, with my Christmas edition, I wasn't really planning on doing anything extremely crazy with this team. I wasn't expecting it to come in here and just sweep everything it touched, but definitely didn't expect to get spanked this bad. So finally that Arcanine goes down, and I'm going to send back out my Christmas tree. So if he wants to send out that Gudra, I can definitely outspeed it. We're just waiting on Yastin again. Mega Sceptile comes out, and he sends out his Blissey. So I'm going to hit this thing with the Toxic, because I know these things are really bulky, they have a lot of HP, and they can just kind of sit in the groove and heal themselves, and it gets really frustrating. So now that I know he has a Fire-type attack, I'm going to stay in with Sceptile, because now this Dragon, it takes neutral damage from those flamethrowers. And let's see how much damage I can get off with the Giga Drain. Hopefully I can restore some of my health in the process, so not bad. And he switches with an Ice Beam. I don't know why he didn't do that first. Maybe he thought that Sceptile was strictly grass and that Flamethrower would have done a lot more damage than it actually did. So now Blissey is still normal. Despite appearances, it did not get the change into Fairy type that came with X and Y. So I'm going to throw off a Focus Blast here and see if I can hit this thing square in the face. Hopefully it hits and I get a crit or something along those lines, and we can take it out and get on with this battle. This dude is taking forever. So it's actually outspeeds me, which I was surprised with, and that Focus Blast did nothing. So I'm just going to dive with a little bit of grace here. I'm going to go with a little Synthesis. And that's the end of the battle. Finished me off with Flamethrower. He wins. My ladder for this tier is very low because I've been using this Christmas theme, trying to spread a little holiday cheer. But that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments below. I'm open to constructive criticism, violent criticism, anything you have to offer. And please subscribe if you enjoyed. Have a good one and happy holidays.